Welcome to part... Oh, I'm bad at this. Was it
Four?
Part 4.
Maybe, I don't know.
Part 4.
This can be part infinity for all we know.
Let's fucking play Ninja Turtles 4.
It never ends.
I hope it never ends, because we're in 2020!
I hope that it ends, because I have to go home eventually.
No, we're just gonna fight infinite foot soldiers. And this part is in a 3D perspective.
This is the minus world or something?
What is it? This part was all side-scrolling in the arcade version. We get this really awesome fucking... Well, yeah, watch out for the mousers, don't electrocute you. But those question mark pizzas are back!
I'm just waiting for Captain Falcon to run us over out of nowhere.
What?
And all the other F-Zero racers.
I'm terrible at this. I'm surprised they don't have you have to jump over those holes there. I never understood the point.
I know. Like, when I saw us flying in, we flew right on top of one, so like, we're gonna crash right through it and just die.
I need to get me one of those. You know, on second point...
Dude, your crotch would probably be really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks really uncomfortable, and what, it dies in one drop kick? Yeah, no.
So for a second, it was like, in 300 feet, turn left, you miss your turn. But yeah, I'm picturing, like, these things have really bad GPSs, the ones that tell you to turn right as you're, like, right next to it.
Finally, we got the hoverboards that can work on water. I like to think that this is supposed to be New York City in the future.
Superman!
Okay, Krang isn't too tough. He's...
I'm behind you, dude. He's like, oh, pardon me.
Krang was just violating me. Like,
I was just fisting him right there.
What was it? Krang, he fights the same way as he does here in Hyperstone Heist, yet he's way harder in Hyperstone Heist.
I love how, like, they showed he was gigantic before, but now he's like the size of us. Like, only slightly bigger.
Oh, because, what is it? His suit can alter its size. Get with the program!
I'm sorry, I don't watch the crap out of this show.
Oh, Jesus. I jump a lot to avoid these. I'm not sure if they help.
There are things falling from the sky. What do? Jump into them! What are you, me? Just everything? Your strategy for everything is just die?
At least there's no hostages in this game.
Yeah, disappointing for me.
Yeah, at least we don't have to rescue Splinter or April.
If it doesn't have hostages, with 6 out of 10 would not play again.
Well, Metal Gear Solid has hostages, and even though technically you kill them, it's not like in gameplay you get to kill them.
Chewing gum. So I forget, how many levels are in this game?
We got 2 more to go. And the last one's just a boss fight. The next one...
So then is this the last part?
Probably! Maybe. The next level, it definitely is pretty hard and the longest.
The next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Prepare for one of the greatest tracks in video game history. By the way, look at the year on this one.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
Are they fucking in there?
I'm counting down the days. That's not the Starbase, that's the boss.
Is he fucking?
Let's do this! Turtle power! I like to think we're on Mars.
Well, it looks like we're on Mars. Like, what is this, Earth in the future? This is the post-apocalypse?
Maybe. Maybe it's the future where we don't stop Shredder.
Maybe it's the future where Ash sleeps too long.
I mean, in the remake outside, it looks like either the moon or Mercury. I'm gonna say Mercury because in the remake it looks like the sun is like right there in the station's face.
Makes sense. But we'd probably all be dead too.
Maybe it has an anti-heaty thingy, and don't grab that pizza yet. If you want it, fine, but I'll tell you when to get it.
Dude, it looks like there's one of those really, like, cartoonish looking bombs on it. So I'm picturing it's like that thing from SpongeBob where they have the pies that are really bombs.
Now get it, now get it.
The bomb?
What did you do to my drink? Oh, I asked for a couple of ice cubes and I put a bomb. What?
Or like, I love the one where it's like, it's the same thing, it's just the comic, where like it ends on the thing, and I only have one. It's the guy's face like he's shocked, and the next one's a zoom in on that. Like he's gonna kill SpongeBob. On the egg elevator. Let's fucking play.
Ow! You know, even though I didn't say it in that Let's Play, I'm thinking about changing Star Wars Battlefront to a Let's fucking play. Like, just in the titles.
Yeah.
Because it deserves it, really.
It's a really good game.
It really, you know. I'm not sure what I'm excited for more. Battlefront 3 or Arkham Knight?
Arkham Knight for me. Probably that's probably just because even though I like Star Wars Battlefront, I'm not really a big shooter person.
Everyone else would probably. Everyone else I know would probably actually say Battlefront.
Yeah, because, you know, it's Battlefront. And we haven't had one of those in, like, what, 10 years? Something like that?
We haven't had
when did Battlefront 2 come out?
We had a console, last console-based we had one. Yeah, that was 05.
Yeah, so 10 years.
What is it? We had Renegade Squadron. I was thinking about something else called Renegade Cut. Renegade Squadron on PSP and Elite Squadron on PSP, as well as Battlefront 2 on PSP. I forget when.
I think there was one on the DS too, but I know nothing about it.
They ported Elite Squadron to the DS, and just by looking at the graphics, it looked really butchered. Oh god! And yes, you can actually knock those balls back. Watch this. Oh, hold on. But yeah, Elite Squadron got ported. I've never played it, never really heard anything about it. Got ported to the DS, and I don't know, just looking at it, it looked really, really bad. Take that!
Suck it, Indiana Jones.
Renegade Squadron, though, was really good.
Dude,
I mean, that was Battlefront on the go.
What's it called? With a short round. Suck my dick, Dr. Jones!
Hey, you cheat! Oh god, can I at least get another life before we face the Krang in this level?
Why? I don't think you've game overed yet.
Because I am just ugh. That damn good, ugh. You're not getting the reference, ugh. I don't care, ugh.
Caveman Jeff Goldblum?
Nope. Ah, god! Also, I really like how they have the foot soldiers color-coded to determine, you know, what kind of foot soldiers they are.
Like, yeah, usually games do stuff like that.
I love Konami.
I love old Konami so much.
Aha!
You need it.
I'm gonna say don't get it yet, but fine.
I did need it!
Not at time. No, you didn't really. Yeah, not at the time, Anthony. You should have taken like another hit and then gotten it. See, now there's...
Why?
Because a pizza always refills your whole health.
So then why does it matter if it's gonna fill up the...
Because you don't use the pizza right away. It's not like you take one hit and all of a sudden use the pizza. And that's...
But I had more than one hit of damage.
If it fills up your health all the way always, why not wait until you can take as much hits as possible and then use it?
Because fuck you, I'm hungry.
Alright, as for this boss, you mostly have to counter him with jump kicks, which even though he doesn't have that much health, jump kicks and all that don't do as much damage. That's the thing. It's very hard to hit him with your standard attacks.
Dude, what's the Shredder doing back there? He's just shaking his hands like, come on, sixes.
He's watching on pay-per-view. He's all like, yeah, man, this is so much better than that fucking WWE network.
Was he on Skype chat or something?
Well, this is 2100.
Hey, if we can't see him on 6 different chairs at once, bullshit. It's all a hoax.
Alright, now he's gonna start dropping these things. Which you would think would suck, and they do. But one upside is, you know, say you need a few more points for an extra life. They're there. Ouch! Stop getting crushed, bro.
Maybe I like it. You were saying?
I haven't game over yet.
I don't care.
Want to suck my dick?
Later.
You're supposed to say, I don't care. Look at Krang's face when he freaks out. He's like, oh no!
My muscles!
Hey, you know what Craig is thinking in there?
What?
This isn't my incredibly sleek
is
Italian
Italian
sports car.
It's much room
here.
You're the species, I'm the extinction.
Die already!
Fucking die.
Yes, we just killed Craig. Look at him, there ain't nothing left. Quick, that hole in the window in outer space is our way home. Let's go!
And then they suffocate to death. This has been Let's Play TMNT Turtles in Time, everybody.
And
we
now-
just got the bad ending. Tune in when we got to the good, getting the good ending.
Whoa, my God.
This game's morality system is shit.
Now we're back in the present. Good old 1992. 1992!
We've gone back.
You know what's really cool about the detail in this game?
What?
The arcade version came out in 91. It says 91. This port, 92. 92.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Isn't this the final boss?
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Do not get hit by one of the green blasts, most of all. They'll take away, I think, like, a whole life or something.
Didn't you say, like, there's a certain thing you have to do to, like, damage him?
You have to hit him, like, immediately. Yeah, like, after he does an attack. Alright, Kevin Nash, it's time to eat it. Go tear your quad.
Who?
Kevin Nash is a pro wrestler who played Super Shredder, and he was the guy in the Super Shredder suit in Ninja Turtles 2. Fun fact for everyone who didn't know that was Kevin Nash.
More obscure wrestling references.
Oh God, it's Kevin Nash in his special move, the running quad tear. Okay, what's he gonna do to us? He's gonna tear a squad.
What?
It's a running joke on the internet that like he tears his quad. So like, say like, you know, it's a picture about something bad, and you're thinking like you're gonna get your like, if someone posts his picture in like something like to make a joke, like okay, what is it? Here's an example. There was this one female wrestler who was really muscular back in the day. She does porn now. There's this one porno of her, and like there's like internet memes of like, you know, it'll be like the like watch her porno, and there'll be people like making disgusted faces or like crying and continue, man. But one of them was like,
I'm pressing to.
anyway, one of
What the
them.
hell? It wouldn't let, it was like I was pushing start and all the other buttons and it wasn't like doing anything.
Anyway, I don't think I'm even concentrating on the fight. I'll get back to it once I finish the story. But anyway, at one point of them, it showed like watches like her porno, but it shows Kevin Nash. It just says tears his quad. Anyway, now that the quad jokes are done.
Dude, I love how earlier when I died, I just got hit and like my toes on fire, and then I die. He's like, oh, disappoint. Like more like he's just mildly annoyed that his toe is on fire for a second.
Yes. Oh. There goes a whole life for you.
Dick move.
Seriously, I don't remember Super Shredder being able to do this crap in the movie.
Yeah, didn't he suck in the movie? Didn't he get taken out in like ridiculously easy amount of time or something?
Sort of. He kind of did it to himself, suffocated and drowned in the water.
No, wasn't he crushed by a bunch of shit?
But I think it's because he was like right there under the water that like he ended up drowning, being crushed, whatever. Either way, the point is...
What the fuck?
Either way, the point is, I see no reason why people can like Ninja Turtles 2, but not 3. 3 had a way more, way better climax. Why can't... Damn it!
What the fuck?
Luckily, our continues aren't pooled, so we have our own.
We each have 5.
Yep.
Nice. That's one thing I'll give this game.
It was made by people who care. Good old Konami. Who wants bacon?
Like the old logo.
Yeah, that's the joke, people. The Konami logo, we think it's bacon. Ah!
It's missing. It's on a giant egg white.
Konami's slogan should have been like "breakfast is served" or some shit.
Konami, breakfast in bed. They should have opened that in the 90s.
Room service. Ow! Die!
There's an EA one next door, but it's doing terribly.
I don't like the Statue of Liberty's face being right there. It scares me. I have like a weird fear of like this faces of giant statues.
Ugh. Oh, so it was you who stole the Statue of Liberty.
No, why would I steal it? Freaks me out. Yes! Don't worry, Master. We practice ninja, the art of invisibility.
Don't worry, Master. We'll hang this thing on a noose for you.
Why is Splinter out there anyway?
He's looking at you like, hey, Anthony, sweetie, sweetie. He wants April's booty.
And Raph almost gets killed. Anyway, everyone, that was Let's Fucking Play Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time. Humping the microphone.
No, if you were doing that, you'd be like...
See, hear that sound? That's doggy style at twice the speed. No, not triple the speed.
4 times?
I can't do it, man. Oh.
Half the speed.
No, wait, I think I can do it with 2 hands holding it for quadruple speed.
You're using your legs, you're cheating!
Wait, was that a roll? Can we give our final thoughts on the game? Hey, look, directed by... Oh, it's a dog! Yeah! She got Joel! Final thoughts on the game. I'd easily put it in like top 10 best games ever.
I mean, like, I think that's alright. Like, I'm not really a big beat-em-up person. And, like, this isn't something I'll really go back to a lot. Just because it's, like I said, I'm not really a big beat-em-up person. It's mainly because, like, you have, like, 4 or, like, whatever many open buttons, but there's no ability to block, and that just really pisses me off more than it should. Especially because there's some enemies that can block, but I can't. And I just take unnecessary damage because I can't be... Usually, that's the main reason why I don't like beat-em-ups that much. Like, newer hack and slashes I don't mind because, like, you can, and it just feels a little more fast-paced to me, but, like, it's not a bad game. And I like the soundtrack a lot. I think it's the highest point for me.
I would also easily... I'm not one who goes on and on about, like, music and video games a lot, but I would definitely put this up there with some of my favorite video game soundtracks, next to, like, all the Mega Man X's and Doom.
You know, like, I'm also not really a big, like, as I said earlier, I think I said earlier, I'm not really a big Ninja Turtles fan. I mean, like, I was as a kid, but I don't really care about them anymore, but, like, if you like beat 'em ups, I'd say, like, if you're into it, I'd say check it out.
It is superior from what I've played to Hyperstone Heist. I'm not saying, though, don't get it. Oh! I just love how now we're seeing the Turtles get their asses kicked.
Dude, with the pizza monster, what is this? Is he like the appetizer's cousin?
What for your life? Everyone eats the appetizer.
That thing comes out. I have a rocket launcher. Let's beat him up with it.
What was I say?
Something like Hyperstone Heist versus this.
I love it,
dude. Photoshop, put Brazzers in that.
Dude, the animations in the graphics of this game are so superb.
Okay, so Hyperstone Heist. Come on.
Hurry up. I'm not saying you.
Come on.
Shut up. I'm not saying you should give it.
Faster!
I'm not saying you should give it a chance. I'd say it's the best game on Sega Genesis, but it's like, I'd say play both, but if you have to play one, play Turtles in Time. It's my thing. Although I think I do get more enjoyment out of Hyperstone Heist than Turtles in Time on arcade, but that's just me. Don't criticize me. Everyone else, and Raphael is just like, yeah, I got 50 G's on this. Get 50 G's on, they kill each other. I'm gonna bite your dick off, I guarantee it.
Alright, go back to New Orleans, you prick.
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of the statue.
Yo, dude, 7-1, the Statue of Liberty.
No!
It's just gonna stare at you with that face the whole time. Like, it's not amused.
It's like
You should have used the Viagra, Anthony. Why didn't you use the Viagra?
It's like that in the Sphinx. I would never want to see face to
What, the
face.
Sphinx? What? Why the Sphinx?
The Sphinx is still huge. It's got a face.
You wouldn't do the Sphinx either, would you?
No! That scares me. And I've never even encountered anything like that. It's just somehow something I know I'm afraid of. We are true ninjas! If you beat it on the lower difficulty, he basically, you don't get the actual ending. He just says beat it on the higher difficulty. But we are true ninjas! Yay! Just like the final episode of the 80s cartoon where they do become ninja masters. Yes!
We're ninja masters! Never uses stealth.
Anyway.
Wait, hold up. One player wait, what?
Because we died, your points reset.
Oh. Ah, I did better! Suck it!
It doesn't even save. It's bullshit. Anyway, so that was...
It's like those people who brag in high scores in arcade games that never save it.
Anyway, so that was Turtles in Time. As you can tell, I love this game to death.
And like, after seeing how we just beat it on the hardest difficulty, and this is like only the second time I think playing it, it's actually not that hard. Then again, we were on co-op, but whatever.
Yeah, well, fighting Slash with two people makes a big difference. Anyway, so there's our final thoughts. You know, great game. As for what I'm going to return in next, I'm not sure if I'm going to do Turtles and Tournament Fighters on Super.
Turtles in Tournament Fighters.
The name's lame anyway. Turtles Tournament Fighters on Super Nintendo. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. So, you know, again, I like to leave the surprise, but then again, if I put multiple options, people aren't sure. So it's like, I don't know. I might return in Let's Fucking Play Twisted Metal 2, or I might get Morrow and do a co-op and just be like, you either do Battlefront 2 or Army of 2. So who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
You can plug your thing if you want. You're part of this.
You mean like Let's Plays, feature
Yeah.
things? I mean, like, I'm still gonna do Super Metroid in the future. I just, like, don't know when exactly, because my computer's been really weird with my recording software. Like, it randomly just stops working at some times. But, like, we'll see. Once I get that more figured out, or I can just, like, borrow Anthony's or whatever, I don't know. We'll see.
Anyway, that has been Let's Fucking Play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time.
I'm doing the fucking, you're doing the playing. That
Anyway.
snap physically hurt me.
Anyway. Anyway, this is abuse caught on camera signing out. Anyway, oh my god. Anyway,
Joke's on you, we're cutting out the video anyway.
Thanks for joining us. Check out the rest of the channel, and see you later, everyone. Thank you for watching, and long live the Ninja Turtles and all things Super Nintendo related.